Welcome back, everybody! Today we are not doing Treacherous Valkyria because I did unlock some other stuff off screen between episodes. And it turns out, like, apparently if you finish everything, finish the entire story, every single mission that's in every chapter, I guess I was told you don't have to S-rank here, but I actually did S-rank everything, so, yeah, sure. But anyway, though, I was told if you get everything completed, apparently you unlock 2 other things. And I unlocked Home, and I unlocked the Nameless Reassembles. And as you can probably tell by the name of this episode, we're going to be doing Nameless Reassembles today! I'm going to save this one for last because of reasons, but, I mean, this one has a day on it for crying out loud. Or a month, I should say. October 1935, this one does not. As you can see, boom, 1935, that's all it says. So anywho, I guess I'll give you a little quick update here. I completed hard mission number 1. That is done. Hard mission 2 is currently in progress. I don't really know if this is necessary for anything whatsoever, but I figure I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Just going to finish it a little bit later, though, because I got to record this episode right now. And also, speaking of Treacherous Valkyria, because we were talking about that just a minute ago, somebody was very nice in helping me get some of the DLC on here, because apparently none of it was available, and as expected, none of it's translated either, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because all we were going to do is we're going to try Treacherous Valkyria and be like, well, let's see how difficult this actually is and stuff like that. Apparently this is it, from my understanding. So, yeah, we'll be doing that one eventually. Supposedly it's very difficult. Supposedly there's multiple missions to it. I don't know if I'll be doing all the missions or I'll just be attempting one and then just seeing what the heck happens. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. But anyway, though, yeah, there's also some of these too. There's a lot of stuff, really. Probably, I don't know if I'm really going to mess around with it, to be honest, but either way, we're almost done here, everyone. So let's get on with the episode, shall we? I was actually told these were going to be non-combat story things, so, well, I guess it's going to be interesting to see, regardless if there's no combat or not. A little extra story, another story episode. This and tomorrow, 3 days in a row. Oh, no combat. You guys are all probably like, finally! The Nameless Reassembles. Nameless. Complete. Well, I wouldn't say it's complete necessarily, but yeah, we'll probably call it close to complete. Maybe we beat like that game 85%. That's good enough. 90%. I didn't think I'd be able to wear these clothes again today. Isn't it great? It's like we all graduated from the same school. These clothes are full of memories. Those days were difficult, but looking back at it now, they're all special memories. Originally, I thought I would never take this uniform off. I wanted to switch uniforms. Amy, you still look quite cute in that. The Captain and Riela are really getting married? No. Last I checked, it was Inka and the Captain getting married. She's Louise, Amy. You can't believe it. We all thought that they were stuck together like glue. That's right. One look and you knew they were meant for each other. Oh, I remember there were a lot of women looking at Kurt. Captain Kurt is truly an incredible man. Hearing those words from your mouth is too strange. I was shocked when I received the invitation.
Finding all your addresses made me so exhausted.
Everyone fled the countries out of Gallia. It really must have been hard.
Haha! This was the captain's order. I must obey.
So they're all living outside of Gallia because they're no longer the citizens or whatever. They lost their nationality. But yet, like, not a single one of them tried to go back to Gallia in secret? I mean, sure, whatever. I don't even know. Today I have a huge kitchen, so everyone wait for some delicious food. You're still a chef.
Oh, I'm remembering Julio's food from back then. The flavor was excellent.
Did you gain weight again? Then I'll give Alphonse a memorable banquet of the same military rations we used to eat.
If I wasn't able to slim down during my service, I definitely won't be able to now.
I guess that's true. I mean, how could he possibly, right? Oh, hi there. You're involved in a cutscene or thing, whatever you want to call this.
Everyone, I haven't seen you in a while.
Were you able to meet him? Yes! He's taking care of the child at home! Wait, whoa. You guys had a kid already? Kid? That means...
Today's bride was already beaten to the punch. Why have a child?
Gosh, dang. Really? Then congratulations to you.
I also was thinking about your love life.
Alphonse, don't need to be creepy now. Jeez. This feeling is great. It's like we're all family. But we each have other families.
Wow, Felix! You've also gotten a family of your own then, right? Why, I bet you'll be a great father!
Well, I mean, who knows? We'll never know, now will we? Clarissa, you're quite happy.
Yes, babies are just too cute!
In order to stop your husband from cheating, should I go educate him a bit?
Don't worry! Isn't educating a husband the job of the wife?
Oh, it seems you shouldn't be trifled with. Yeah. Educating, as they always say, right? Alphonse, where did my servant go?
If I wasn't here, wouldn't you be uncomfortable from head to toe?
If you weren't here, this whip would be quite lonely.
Those words really remind me of life back then. Are you still educating worthless men now?
More or less. There's useless men everywhere. It's never a dull moment.
Don't tell me you found some small country that decided to make you queen.
What small country? I plan on being queen to the continent, the world.
Then I can't be left behind. Maybe the Gallian Falcon will become the Gallian Phoenix.
You say such things with a fat beer belly. Learn!
Ah!
Those two haven't changed. They really remind us of that time. Who's us? Don't you mean you? Don't throw Felix into it. Don't throw me into it either, but I mean, don't throw Felix into it. Jeez Louise. Nostalgic memories. Nameless love affairs. Oh, shoot. Now this is where we insert the Lenny faces here. No, I'm just kidding. Or do we? Riela, this day has finally arrived for you. Don't be so sentimental. Kurt's a good man. You should wish them well. From the bottom of my heart, I wish Riela a happy new road ahead for her life. If Kurt's a good guy, then I'm the second best guy. Is that so? Why don't you go ask around and see that I am second to Kurt? Then why don't we go ask the beautiful ladies who's more popular? Excellent. There even might be some callbacks. Alright, yeah, sure. Callbacks, whatever that is. What the heck is a freaking callback? What? You mean callbacks to the old days? Is that what you're talking about? Giselle, you're beautiful today as always. Don't talk about that. Kurt is so cold. What did Kurt do to you? I prepared a special program, but he said I couldn't. Giselle's special program? Don't tell me! Let the bride and groom fly into the sky and miraculously escape. A wedding doesn't need a miracle like that. A normal blessing is enough. And what about me? I'll replace the bride and groom and flee the fire with my life. You probably shouldn't do anything. She really probably shouldn't do anything. I agree with that. What profit do I get for being with you two? Your tone of voice is quite fierce. You two better pay your membership fees. I'm the treasurer after all. Haha, you haven't changed a bit. That's right. Do you two want to buy a tank? I can give you 30% off. Please, I've been buying enough tanks these days, good lord. In fact, I bought out your entire supply of tanks, so I mean, you're welcome for that. I still have to buy all the tank equipment, but I bought all your tanks, so... Do you want us to take this tank for a spin in the night? How could a normal person not have enemies? You can kill them all. Wait a second. We're past that era. Closed-minded men are unwelcome here. Well, I see we've been rejected here. You fail. I knew Margit would say something like that. I heard you're still a soldier? In order to get citizenship, I became an adopted daughter of a foreign citizen. It's a small country, but I'm already a captain. Not bad, becoming a soldier for another country. I still need more experience. This war will still be going on for quite some time. Oh right, since you're an adopted daughter now, what's your name? I'm called Margit Helmsman. But I wanted to be called Margit Irving. Oh, shoot! Wait, I mean, she is talking about Kurt, right? I mean, I have no idea. Do you look like after Kurt? It's a type of admiration. I understand how you feel, then let's drink well today. Let's drink without regrets. Sure. Let's not do that, I suppose. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. Let's not. No, I don't know. I've been watching you for a while. What are you up to? Ah, Frederica. You're the same as always. Stupid men are the cutest. Is your job still luring and exploiting men? That's just how I survive. Do the two people tricking women mind helping me with something? I wouldn't follow an order to associate with you. That's right, we'll excuse ourselves. What's wrong with that? The Nameless is filled with incredible and terrifying people. That's right, and it's impossible to praise the women here. Well, why? There's some good ones here, are there not? I mean, my goodness, come on now. You're just looking in the wrong places. Noisy till the end. Well, why is that? Why are we noisy till the very end? I'm so excited for today. I got here before sunrise. You're exactly the same as before. Are you still training hard? Of true strength. Next month, I'm heading to a mountain temple and shutting the door behind me. Oh, yeah? I admire your way of thinking. Gloria, you're still alive? Whoa, how many years has it been exactly? I thought didn't it say 1935 though? So it should be the same year. No? That's something I should be saying. You looked half dead a moment ago. I have a goal now. I can't die until I accomplish it. Don't say it like that. You should constantly challenge yourself to see what heights you can reach. Yes, I want a life that has no regrets, just like Kurt's. Oh, yeah. That's right, you gotta have no regrets. Cedric isn't coming, is he? Alphonse was just complaining that he couldn't find his address. Who'd you say wasn't coming? Why would you look who's here? Cedric, why are you here? If I was here, it wouldn't be a complete reunion, would it? Don't think about running. This time I'll definitely arrest you. Criminal charges? We're both dead in the eyes of Gallia. We have no charges anymore. Anyway, can you even arrest me? I don't need any authority to arrest you. Then I just won't do anything, then you can't do anything, right? Cedric, don't think you can escape my grasp. Today is a day of celebration for those two. Why don't you save it for another day? I understand completely, but I absolutely won't let you escape my... Then why don't you marry me? Who would want to marry such a rotten man? Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you do. Who knows? Master Zaha, let us drink till we are full. Many thanks, but the doctor says if I drink one more drop, I'll die. What? Forgive your ignorant servant. Forget about it. Today is the day to celebrate. Obviously today is supposed to be a happy, but your servant has erred. Only suicide is an appropriate apology. Shut up, Shin. My gosh. Are you drunk? Act like a normal person. My heavens, I would never have thought that those words would come out of the general's mouth. I can't handle much alcohol, but since today is special, I must drink a little. I didn't come here to make a mess. It looks like Zahar has gotten his drinking under control. Wow, about time. Would have been nice if we'd done that a little bit sooner, so that way I could have used him a little bit more often, but no! Until I see Ferald again, I cannot die. How could I lose to that child Jagger? What a noble ideal for a life. Teach me. If you had died with those words, I would have written it into history. Oh yeah? Do tell, Valerie, do tell. Excuse me.
Deet! Over here! Thank God, I thought you wouldn't come.
I originally wasn't planning on coming, but I thought if I didn't come, I'd regret it. Oh, that's right. Is your father doing well?
I haven't returned to Gallia, and I haven't written a letter.
Then you're living by yourself for now?
I'm the manager of an apartment now.
That kind of work suits you.
I still have an empty room. If you wouldn't mind, Deet, you could...
Thank you for your thoughts, but you don't need to worry about me.
But if you ever have troubles, please come find me.
That I will. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Valerie, are you still studying? Yes, but I can't go back to the university to collect my research materials. But I was able to talk to some good researchers beforehand, so it shouldn't be a problem. And what about your study of the Darkson Calamity? Did you know that Princess Cordelia revealed herself as a Darkson? What you said before, the hidden truth, was that it? That's right, the false history of House Rangries. Cordelia's revelation sped up the research into the Darkson past. The Darksons that fill this world are about to see a change. Not really, actually. Not really at all. There's not going to be any change whatsoever. It's just going to be still a lot of racism and more racism and, well, you know, racism everywhere. Yay! No, I'm just kidding. It's terrible. There's something I want to talk to you about. Can I help you with your research? You? When the war was over, I didn't have any direction in my life, man. If I can help even a little bit. Of course you can. If I'm studying Darkson history, of course I'll need Darkson help. Let's push the new gates of history open together. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad you're appreciative of that. Oh my gosh, it's happened! Except, oh man, except I can't see who's talking or anything. What do you mean it's finally starting? This is supposed to take place right before the wedding that we saw at the ending cutscene. Why is no one wearing their freaking outfits? I mean, freaking Annika was wearing a tuxedo, and I mean, I don't know, like, for crying out loud, everyone's in their nameless outfits. It's stupid. Oh, it's finally starting. Let's first take a picture. Okay then, let me stand in the middle. Attention! Alright, I'll stand here. I'll stand in the back. Wrong voice. Lend me your shoulder. How do I drunk? I forgot how I drunk. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be drunk and stuff. You drunkards, get over here. Margit, Ilmar, you two. Riela. Kurt! Yeah, okay. The wedding hasn't even started and you're already drunk. Wait, both of them are drunk? Interesting. Really? That's crazy, man. I'll
stand in the very front.
Makes sense. She's a shorty after all. Then I'll stand in the front too. A guy like you in the front, to the side. Elliot, can we hold hands? I don't normally say no to women, but you're still an exception. And what about me? How much do I have to pay? Yeah, of course.
Standing like this is quite messy.
If Kurt was in charge, this would be done in a flash.
There's no time. Pick your time. Say cheese.
I mean, this is our picture? What kind of freaking disorganized picture is that? Oh no, we get to watch this cutscene again. But everyone's gonna be wearing completely different uniforms. Why? Why do we get to see this a second time? Ah, oh well. Yeah, they're all drinking and doing everything, and they're crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at them. Look at every single one of them. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And that was that. Why do they skip straight to the ending, though? Why don't they just give us this little... I don't know. It's a little weird just getting this without any context whatsoever. But then they're also not in their... They're not in their stuff. Really weird. But oh well. This isn't the ending I signed up for. I signed up for the other ending. I bet that's what the other one is, isn't it? I guess it would make sense. Which also might make sense why this doesn't have a day on it either. I get it. And then they all fight over it. It's like, I gotta have it! I gotta have it! Too bad. Gloria gets it. Oh, you young whippersnappers aren't getting these flowers from me! And it's like, stop fighting in the background. We're having a moment here. Oh, you aren't having a moment until you're really having a moment now. Trust me, I know. I have some experience in this kind of stuff, you know. I have been on this planet for a long time. Okay, I should probably stop saying that. I don't freaking know. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, that's the end of the Discord right there, and now it's the end of the assassinating of Maximilian while we're at it too. Oh my gosh, there was like 3 little cutscenes. That didn't last very long. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna look at a thing real quick. Let's see, let's go to base camp. I did want to show you one more little update real quick on the things. First of all, I have no idea where the heck Sudden Strike is, or where Sokka the Jingo is. I honestly haven't the slightest clue. Also, I'm not entirely sure where that one is either. It might be one of the ones I missed earlier in the game, but... I mean, I tried to go back and look at some of my... I figured there's probably be like a late game mission where this would be found or something like that, but... I didn't find anywhere, so I don't know. But I looked through a lot of them too, and like, I can't find it, I can't find it, what the heck, I don't get it. What even? Anyway, if anyone knows, because I am curious and kind of want to get this weapon, and then the final version of it as well. So if you know where Sokka the Jingo and Sudden Strike are, please let me know. Thank you very much. Anyway, tank equipment. You know, all the frames are bought finally. I just got to get all of these cannons, which is probably going to take a while, honestly. A lot of them. Also, my R&D rank is actually maxed out, too, so that's another thing I should probably mention. I haven't mentioned that yet, but hey, now I mentioned it, so there you go. Now you know that's all maxed out, it's all crazy, and everything's good to go. Anyway, levels! As you can see, level 47, 47, 48. Assuming it maxed out at 50, which I think I believe it's supposed to be, I think I was told that too. Pretty close to maxing out. I'd ideally like to get maxed out before we do Treacherous Valkyria or whatever. Because I feel like that'll be kind of tricky to do, you know. And my gosh, we don't want tricky things. No siree. You would think this would have unlocked like a 5th thing for all the other nameless people, but apparently not. Eh, oh well. I guess if it didn't feel like doing that, I didn't feel like doing that. Any new things? Oops. Any new things? Oh, there was! Vice Engelbard, yeah, 7. Nice. Aka Thompson. Fina Sellers. Yeah, that's totally their names. I don't think it is, but let's just pretend like it is. It's fun to pretend sometimes, you know? Alright, anyway, everyone. That is done. On the next exciting episode, we go home at long last. It'll be great. It'll probably be the Inca version of the... These are supposedly called the pre-ending, so I guess it makes sense that this would be for Riela. And then I guess this one would be for Inca, because, I mean, we don't know when the wedding took place, so that's why it's just 1935. Where we know, I guess, apparently, whatever happens in the pre-ending for this one is just all in October, so, heck. Maybe when they start up their little orphanage thing, that's in October, too. So, I don't know. Anyway, everyone, we'll find out what the heck's going on in this one on the next episode. So, until then, everyone, I'll see you later. Don't forget to vote in the poll. Your time is running out. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.